Good day everyone, this is your mathematics class with Teacher Camille. So there are 6 famous cartoon characters on your screen. We have Pooh, Pikachu, SpongeBob, Jerry, Superman, and Simpsons. The question is, which do you think does not belong to the group and why? Next, we have here the list of famous places in the Philippines. So, Taal Volcano, Imus Cathedral, Pico de Loro, Sky Ranch Amusement Park, and Boracay. So, the question is, which do you think does not belong to the group and why? Next, we have 11 objects. First question is, which object belong together? So, we have ball pen, cell phone, blouse, laptop, shoes, cup, ruler, earrings, notebook, t-shirt, and video cam. First, we have the set of school supplies. We have ball pen, ruler, and notebook. Second, we have set of gadgets. We have cell phone, laptop, and video cam. Third, set of clothes worn by boys. We have the cup and the t-shirt. Lastly, we have the set of clothes worn by girls. So we have the pink blouse, red shoes, and earrings. Next question is, how many numbers or elements are there in each set? So the first set is the set of school supplies. We have 3 items. Second, we have the set of gadgets. We have also 3 items. Third, set of clothes worn by boys. We have 2. And lastly, set of clothes worn by girls. We have 3. Next question is there an object that belongs to more than one group? Which one? Our topic for today is about sets. We have an illustration on the left side of your screen. Set is a well-defined collection of different objects. Any objects such as numbers, people, letters of the alphabet, and symbols can make up a set. So let's describe the following elements of each set. So we have set A. We have 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. We can describe the set A as the set of even numbers from 4 to 12. Next, we have set B. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Set B is the set of the counting numbers from 1 to 6. Next, set D. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Set D is the set of factors of 18. Next, we have the universal set. Universal set contains all the elements being considered in a given situation. Next is a subset. Subset is a set whose elements are members of another set. Let's describe the subset and the universal set shown below. So we have the universal set and set Q. The universal set is the numbers from 1 to 10. And the subset of the universal set, which is the set Q, is the set of even numbers from 1 to 10. Next, we have the null set. We have 2 pieces of notation, the curly brackets and the /0. Null set is an empty set. It has no element, and the null set is the subset of any set. For example, we have the set C. There is no element inside of this circle, so Set C is the null set or an empty set. Next, we have the union of sets. Union of sets is the set of all elements found in both sets. Next, it is the result of adding or combining the elements of two or more sets. So we have an illustration on the right side. So the union of set A and B is denoted by A and the U-like letter, then B, and read as A union B is the set of all elements belonging to either of the sets or in both. Use the diagram below to answer the following questions. So we have set A and B. The question is, what elements are found in the union of A and B? Since A or set A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 11, 14, 20, and set B is equal to 4, 5, 7, 14, 20, 21, and 23, thus the union of set A and B is equal to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 20, 21, and 23. Next is the intersection of sets. We have an example illustration on the left side. So we have A and B denoted by A and the inverted U or upside down U and set B. It is the set of all elements common to both sets A and B. Sets with no common elements are called disjoint sets. So let's use again this diagram. We have set A and set B. The question is, what elements are found in the intersection of A and B? So we have the intersection of A and B is equal to 4, 14, and 20. The common elements are 4, 14, and 20. Next is the complement of set A. It is denoted by A with apostrophe or single apostrophe on the upper right side, and it is the set of elements that are not in set A but in the universal set. Let's use this diagram again. So the question is, what are the elements in A complement and what are the elements in B complement? So in A complement, we have 5, 7, 21, and 23. All elements that are not found in set A. That's our A complement. Next is the B complement. We have 2, 6, and 11. All elements that are not found in set B. Next is the difference between two sets. It is written as A minus B or set of A minus B. It is the set of all elements of A that are not elements of B. For example, we have the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have set B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Find the difference between set A and B and find the difference between B and A. First, we have the difference between A and B is equal to 1, 2, and 3. Then, the difference between B and A, or the difference between set B and set A, is equal to 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we have the cardinality of set. It is the number of elements contained in a set, or how many elements contained in a set. So let's use this diagram again. What is the cardinality of the intersection of A and B? The intersection of sets A and B has 3 elements. Next, what is the cardinality of the union of A and B? There are 10 elements found in the union of set A and B. So, learning task number 1. Describe set A. Number 2. Describe set B. Number 3. What is A union B? Number 4. What is the intersection of set A and B? And number 5, what is the cardinality of A, the cardinality of B, and the cardinality of A union B? That's all for today, and thank you.